all of the hype is here. First of all, we're going to jump in, throw code ZMOT in that box. Then we're going to cruise on into that inbox. News inbox has some spicy things. So if we look in here, we've got the heavies homework. More bread references, Boom Beach Frontlines, for those of you who are unawares. All of the memes are about bread. Their Discord is full of bread. The fact that Heavy Toaster, I think this is just a distraction away from the Laser Ranger, but the bottom line is that we've got 3 days in a row of hype, which makes me think the update is coming ASAP. First of all, talk about the prototype toaster cannon, talk about it stopping the Blackguard. Now, if we go back to Nuno's posts on Discord, he's talking how it's not a proto troop. That doesn't mean it's not a prototype defense, though. And also, it doesn't mean we just get one thing. So my first step, as far as preparing for upgrading, is going to be upgrade my weapon lab to level 7. That, just in case, on the very off chance there's new prototypes and you only get them if you're a max level with prototype weapon lab level 7, I'm going to upgrade. Is it going to do anything for me? Probably not, but I just don't want to miss out. So that's my first step of upgrading. I'm going to go over it in this video, how to prepare for the update, because I think the update is coming ASAP, like before Halloween. The fact that they're hyping this much makes me think that we're coming soon. I'm hopeful to give you guys a sneak peek very, very soon. If you want to see that, do make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and all those other things. Next step on my upgrade list, make sure you keep an eye on those timers. If we check out our gold right now, we're at 3.7 million gold. If we swap to Zookas, for example, boom, the gold goes up to like, what is it, 4.8 or something like that? So just over 1 million gold saved by getting rid of those choppers. If you let that expire, you're going to be sad because that Laser Ranger is likely to come as a new troop, and you want to have all the gold you can possibly have to upgrade her. So right about now, I'm only at about 4.8 million gold. I'm going to go clear my map, make sure that I stay full. But you know what? That doesn't really matter because I have like 40 million gold sitting in my resource boat. I have like 40 million of every single resource. If you don't know about this, it's time to learn right now before this update comes out. I'm going to put a card up above. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. You want to stop touching your boat. Don't touch your boat at night. Don't touch it in the morning. There are all sorts of innuendos there, but I'm going to try my best not to go anywhere near those as much as I want to. Bottom line, don't touch that boat. It gets very easy once you get used to it, but at first it's pretty difficult. I'm also going to be taking all of my resource bases just because I want to get all of the resources I possibly can into that resource boat because I want to get every single thing that comes out. As soon as this update is launched, I want to be able to max absolutely everything. Call me selfish, call me whatever the heck you want, but I want to be able to get this upgrade out and get every possible feature that I can. So I am going to start my walk into about there. Uh-oh, I just flared a building. Need to fix that ASAP. We're using the ground flare. I've already screwed this up. By the way, I use Zookas for every single resource base there is. This is how I attack resource bases. I throw some critters out there. In that final smoke, we get all of our troops into this little kill zone. And then at the last possible second, I flare the headquarters, and those critters pop out. And then, boom, goes the dynamite. Zookas killing the headquarters, killing that outpost. Not a headquarters, it's an outpost, different building name. Not my best attack, but you get the basic idea of how typically I'll lose 0 troops, but haven't done this in a little while, so bit of a mistake on my part. Now, probably wasted some gold there. And you're saying, Zed, you said save your gold. You also said go get resource bases. I'm going to be spending gold just to make sure that that resource boat is as full as possible. Because we don't know if we're getting troops or proto troops or defenses. We just know that we're not going to get another headquarters level. If we get a headquarters level 26, I think everyone's just going to quit the game. Why? Because it's just upgrade for the sake of upgrade. Boom Beach did that with headquarters level 24 and 25 to some extent. This one I feel like not the case. Now, I mentioned how you want to save your gold to get that troop upgrading as soon as it drops. I also have an attack plan sitting right there, fully plan to use it. And then in your dry boat, in the dry dock in my submarine, I've got one more waiting there. So if you happen to come across an attack plan, and I've heard a couple of you have in the last couple days, keep that in your submarine. You want to have that for when this update drops. And I'm pretty sure I said it, but I think this update's going to drop again before Halloween, or just like the week after Halloween. I think it's coming. They're sending way too much hype, way too much time and effort on the marketing side, on the PR side, on the tweets, on the socials, for it to come out in months, because that would just be way, way, way too much work and would drive Nuno to pull out all of his hair. So clean your maps, get all of your troops loaded, crush all of the things. By the way, War Factory is today. You know what? Let's load some of those heavy choppas up and some bombardiers. 4N4 is my go-to troop. And just crush everyone. Crush all of the bases. I am going to be completely and utterly ignoring those raw crystals. I don't care about raw crystals for the next bit. I just want to have all of my resources available to me. And getting your map fully clear is the easiest way to do that. I'm not going to be upgrading anything else besides my weapon lab. I'm just going to keep all of my storages full. Yes, I'll get attacked more, but that's just going to give me more diamonds that I can use to get my base uploaded when it comes to the time. I am not one to buy diamonds. I've got 4,600 sitting there. I tend to use all my diamonds creating all of the statues, because I am a bit of a dummy in that regard. We're going to send our heavy choppas out wide. That's going to distract all of the lasers, and then we're going to drop our bombardiers right in the middle, and nothing's going to target them because the lasers are all shooting out wide. Something's doing a bit. There we go. So we're just going to be able to walk through all of this. Our heavies are going to be out front. Those critters might be a problem for those level 3 lasers, but nope, they're already locked on as well. So our bombardier is going to be able to walk. Oh, you're targeting the wrong thing. Oh, it's because my heavy died. Okay, so as soon as I guess that middle laser targeted a heavy, and that heavy died, as opposed to targeting that yellow school bus. Should I be using Kavan right now? 1,000%. Getting that extra healing would have been clutch, but we're too late. We're already into that. Now, if you were super duper eagle-eyed looking at that poster, like I was, I saw something on the left-hand side. It appears to be a bit of a smudge. It looks like the drawing of a woman's face, almost, but I'm also just trying to see something there that probably isn't there. So a little bit crazy on my side, but I enhanced this, I inverted it, I changed the contrast, I did all of the what's the word I'm looking for it, where you go hunting for things when someone's gonna give me this word, brain turning off. You know, when like someone gets killed and the detectives come. Anyways, I can't think of the word right now. There's a great word that I should be using, but brain not cooperating. Bottom line, there is something there, but I just couldn't pull the image out. It might also just be that they're trying to make that look like a smudge that the heavy created, and it's nothing. But easy solo on the War Factory today for max level players. I lost more of the bombardiers than I probably should have. I should also probably pull back into here so that my troops don't go off all willy-nilly. And then we can just focus on getting that headquarters down, getting that... Is it actually called a headquarters? So lots and lots of details coming. Nuno, by the way, is dying in Portuguese. He wants to give us all of the details, but he's not allowed to. He's only leaking little tiny bits, bit by stinking little bit. We're going to get Everspark to hack that boom cannon, because why the heck not? Then we'll get her to hack that other boom cannon right about... Nope, she's going to go get a machine gun instead. So we're going to back her off over to here, just so that we can get her to go back and hack something else. Come on, go get the boom cannon, Everspark. I said this was an easy solo, but it's taking me a lot longer than I would have hoped. Come on, down goes the boom cannon, down go the shields. Everspark making the long way around to get that boom cannon down. Easy solo with those heavy choppas. And we lost 3 of them though. So I keep preaching to fill up your resources, and then I keep wasting my troops trying to talk and work and all of the rest at the same time. So Do we care about heavy choppas? Not really. They are just a great way to clear your map. They are ridiculously fun. Your task force's intel is probably very high at the moment. I'll show you my attack. Here comes my attack this week. I think I just heard a doorbell. Let's go 4 times mode. I gotta go though. This is my attack. Look at this. Smoking my heavy choppas in for the easy win. I gotta go. Thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmot. Peace.